InkDifferent Studio. Pick up your brush today.
Welcome to the InkDifferent Studio. This is Fiona. I would like to also welcome you to our Chinese calligraphy course, a captivating journey into one of the most ancient and respected forms of artistic expression. Chinese calligraphy is not just an art. It is profound cultural heritage, recognized globally for its artistic and historical value. This course will offer you an opportunity to delve into the elegance and depth of Chinese calligraphy, exploring its unique blend of written language and visual art. But this is not all. Chinese calligraphy is renowned for its therapeutic benefits, enhancing calmness, reducing stress, and improving mindfulness through the rhythmic motion in brush movements. These benefits make it not only a cultural exploration, but also a practice in mindfulness and personal tranquility. Our course will feature the classic Chinese text, the 1,000-character classic, 千字文. This text is not only a cornerstone for Chinese calligraphy training, but also a rich source of history and philosophy, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned enthusiasts. The 千字文, translated as the 1,000-character classic, is a unique Chinese poem used as the premier for teaching Chinese characters to children. It is renowned for its ingenious composition, wherein none of its 1,000 characters are repeated. Composed by Zhou Xingsi during the Southern and Northern Dynasty, around the 6th century, the text is not just a linguistic tool, but also a collection of moral and philosophical teachings. The 1,000-character classic has been used traditionally in Confucian teaching, providing a fundamental literacy resource that also encapsulates essential elements of Chinese culture and wisdom. Each line consists of 4 characters, with the lines grouped into sections for easier memorization. The content covers a wide range of topics, from the basics of the cosmos and the natural world to the principles of human conduct as the fundamental of statecraft. This text not only helps in learning Chinese characters, but also in appreciating the depth and breadth of Chinese literary tradition and cultural values. It has been an important educational text in China and other Eastern Asian countries, influenced by classical Chinese culture. Join us as we trace the strokes of history and artistry in our journey. Whether you're looking to broaden your artistic skills or immerse yourself in cultural heritage, this course promises to be both educational and enriching. Also, do not forget to follow this channel for our regular course updates. To create a comfortable and relaxing environment for our course, start by ensuring the room is quiet, with good lighting, a stable table, and comfortable chairs. Change into comfortable clothing and lay out the equipment, which I will introduce you shortly. The brush requirements can vary depending on the script. For both seal and clerical scripts, the best brushes are those with soft bristles that hold a gorgeous amount of ink, making gold hair brushes an ideal choice. However, for regular script, the same type of brushes used for seal and clerical scripts may be challenging for beginners because they are too soft. Writing certain strokes that require bursts of strength will demand significant practice. For regular script, we need a brush with a stronger core while still capable of holding a good amount of ink. Therefore, for regular practice, a mixed hairbrush featuring weasel hair at the core and goat hair around it will be preferable. For writing very small characters, pure weasel hair brushes are the best option. As for running and cursive scripts, a brush with a relatively long head is ideal. This allows the brush head to move freely on the paper, enabling smooth, flowing lines. A mixed hairbrush can still be an easier option for beginners. If you are a complete beginner and don't wish to invest too much in brushes, I recommend this well-balanced, price-friendly brush set available in my shop, which can satisfy most of your needs, especially seal, clerical, and regular scripts. If you specifically prefer practicing running and cursive scripts, this other brush set will also work nicely. You can simply scan the QR codes on the screen. However, if you have specific preferences, feel free to contact me directly for personalized recommendations. I'll be happy to help. That said, I sincerely need to emphasize the importance of brush quality. I wholeheartedly recommend investing in good quality brushes, as the selection of brush hair, material, and the treatment of the brush handles are critical factors that can make a significant difference in the brush's performance and ease of use. Using poor quality brushes from the beginning may lead to the development of bad habits, which could hinder your progress later on. For calligraphy practice, brushes are your most essential tools, even more important than the papers you will use. On the screen, you will see a list of the necessary supplies. Please make sure to prepare them accordingly so we can begin our calligraphy journey. Also, feel free to scan the QR code to visit my site, where you will find a thoughtfully curated section of art supplies, books, and other valuable resources. Explore everything you need to enhance your artistic journey.
Today, we're going to continue with the learning and writing of the 1,000-character classic. What are the new characters of today? Let's go find out. The character Chen, meaning subject or minister, first appeared in the Oracle bone script of the Shang dynasty, where its ancient form resembles a vertical eye. When a person lowers their head, the eye is positioned vertically, symbolizing an attitude of submission and obedience. The original meaning referred to a servant or slave, because the relationship between a subject and a ruler was similar to that between a slave and master. The term was extended to refer to officials. In ancient times, Chen was also the way an official referred to themselves when addressing the ruler. The character Fu, meaning to lie down or to submit, appeared relatively late, with the earliest ancient script materials only found in bronze script. In the bronze script form, there is a ren, person, in the upper left, and a quan, dog, in the lower right. The Qin dynasty seal script retained the same form as the bronze script, but the person and the dog were placed side by side. The Han dynasty clerical script maintained the Qin form, giving it a more squared appearance, which later evolved into the regular script form of Fu. Fu has multiple interpretations in academia. One interpretation is that the dog lies down at a person's feet. Another is that the dog pulls the person down from behind. A third view is that the person lies prostrate on the ground like a dog, waiting for the opportunity to act. Regardless of the interpretation, all suggest the meaning of lying down or submission, which is likely the original sense of Fu. The character Rong, meaning weapon or arms, first appeared in the Oracle bone script of the Shang dynasty. The Oracle bone form consists of ge, meaning spear, which is an ancient weapon, and a cross-shaped symbol. The ge represents an offensive weapon, while the cross symbol represents jia, armor, indicating defense. Some scholars have proposed a different view, suggesting that the cross in Rong is a simplified form of guan, which symbolizes a shield. Whether it represents jia or guan, both signify defensive equipment. The character Rong thus combines an offensive weapon and a defensive tool, and its original meaning is a general term for weaponry. In bronze script, the cross symbol gained a central dot, resembling the shape of a shield more closely. In small seal script, however, the shape changed, and the shield element was transformed into the small seal form of jia. In clerical script and regular script, jia was replaced again with a cross symbol, which has continued to the present day. Qiang is an associative compound character that also has a phonetic component. The structure of the character in the Oracle Bone script has led scholars to interpret it in various ways. Some believe that it is an early form of the character for sheep or dog. Others see it as representing a person disguised with a sheep's head. Another interpretation is that the character is composed of yang, sheep, and an alternate form for person, meaning shepherd, as herding sheep was characteristic of the Qiang people's lifestyle, thus becoming the name of this ethnic group. According to historical records, the Qiang were a nomadic people who lived in the northwest regions of early China, primarily herding sheep and often using sheep horns as head ornaments. Over time, the interpretation of Qiang as shepherd became widely accepted by most scholars. In summary, Chen, this character means minister or subject. In classical Chinese, Chen can represent any individual who is a servant or subordinate to a ruler. Here, it symbolizes the loyalty and obedience of officials or subjects to the ruler. The use of Chen implies that the ruler commands respect and devotion from those who serve them, ensuring internal stability within the state. Fu. This means to submit or to yield. In this context, it implies that both the subjects and external groups have been subdued or pacified, showing loyalty and compliance. It suggests a state of harmony and control where internal and external parties recognize and respect the ruler's authority. Rongqiang. These terms refer to specific groups from ancient China that were historically situated on the fringes of Chinese Empire. Rong and Qiang were ethnic groups living in regions to the west and the northwest of the Central Plains. They were seen as outliers who frequently interacted with the central Chinese state, sometimes through trade and at other times through conflict. Here, Rongqiang represents these external groups that might otherwise challenge the stability of the state, but are shown in a state of submission.臣伏戎羌 conveys the idea of a ruler who commands both the loyalty of internal subjects and the submission of external tribes or regions. This phrase reflects the ideal of a strong and effective ruler who can maintain internal stability and ensure peace or control over neighboring groups. In Confucian terms, this embodies a ruler's ability to create a harmonious and ordered realm where both subjects and outsiders recognize and respect their authority. Now, let's explore how these characters are written in the three scripts. I'll start by practicing with you on the water writing cloth, and then I'll demonstrate using ink and raw rice paper.
As we wrap up our session, I hope you found it enjoyable and insightful. If you have any questions, comments, or simply want to share your thoughts, don't hesitate to leave me a message. If you find this session informative, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future sessions. Discover, learn, and create with us as we bring the best of Chinese culture to the world. Join us at InkDifferent Studio, where art meets heritage. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.
For more information, check us out at inkdifferentstudio.com.